How they're gonna have a Roblox magazine and not a Lego magazine? Like, really?
Like when people do modular like flat roofs, they just leave those tabs so you can put it off easy.
Hey, Cities, can you show me that again? I just wanted to get it on film, man, because that thing is so cool.
It's still very rough, so.
Nah, but it looks great, man.
Even I rounded off the back, so it has like texture to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So is it gonna be like where you could take the roof off, like a modular kind of thing?
Yeah, but I envisioned it like the kind of like the White House with two wings that can dollhouse off or pull off. But I didn't really do Mills plates either. That's why I sent you that video. I was going to ask you about that stuff. I mean, I know the basics of it. I just never did it. And this is just getting bigger and bigger. I don't know how many levels. I want to keep it flat. Tatooine mostly has those flat buildings.
Right.
But it's starting to sprawl. And maybe the center I'll build up. This side.
Dude, that's so funny. Lego Darth Vader Studio says you just created the UCS most nicely. So we had a great Good Morning Brick World, as usual. Very good conversations going on. Very interesting topics we were discussing. And to clarify, just in case anybody's wondering, Good Morning Brick World and Hive streams are two separate things. The Hive streams generally are later at night and generally a lot more mature. Like I always joke around. We talk about very mature and very immature subjects. And I've been putting a disclaimer on the description, or in the description for the Hive streams, that of just that we talk about mature and immature stuff, and generally shouldn't be watched by anybody. So obviously, Good Morning Brick World, we keep it a little cleaner. But yeah, it was a really good stream. Had some really great people on the panel. And first for, I think just one, I had Woodshop Teacher on the panel. So that was really awesome. It's really neat. And Sidious, Stud Sidious was also on my stream for the first time. And it's really awesome when you kind of get to know people, you know what I mean, through the chat and stuff like that. And then, then they come on to the panel and you get to see them in person and stuff. Because, I just saw Woodshop Teacher for like the first time, and Stud Sidious for the first time like a week ago, maybe. Not very long ago. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. So, but yeah, all around. It was a good stream, and of course, everybody in the chat definitely makes it worthwhile. I know sometimes I can't keep up with the chat, perfectly and see everybody's comments all the time. I try, I really do. I don't want anybody to ever think like if they ask me a question or say something and I don't respond, that it's because I'm trying to ignore them or I don't like them or anything like that. It's could be further from the truth. It's just I'm not no big YouTuber yet, but when you have 20 people or so in the chat and, just trying to read everything is just really difficult sometimes. And then I'll try to read everything. I'll go back and then I get even further behind. So it's not an easy thing. The only thing I built today was the street cleaner, that city set, the street cleaner, the small one. Because I was going to build something different, but I just can't. I can barely build that thing, and it was not even 100 pieces, maybe. I'm not sure. I have to look, but it's just because I want to focus on you guys. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it one day when there's like, if I ever have tons of people in the chat. I mean, so all right, I'm rambling. All right, it's time to move this along. It's been a couple weeks. I was going to do it last weekend, but then it was raining. The one crappy thing about getting the lawnmower out is every single time it's covered in spiders. Just covered. Alright, I'm like, doggone it, I got a spider web on me already.
I set up there. The lights just gotta turn red. It's gotta turn on in there.
Yeah, put me on the screen.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, is it Shai? Did you say that? Oh,
Yeah, we're not.
So here's my
oh, look at all the flowers.
Flowers.
there we go.
We're in the shrimp. We're in the shrimp.
It doesn't turn into a monster. It's just all cleaned up. It's all
So that's the
enclosed.
gentrified.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the gentrified version.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks really good.
Yeah, an older rebuild, I guess. Haven't really.
It's a happy gay version. I like the decrepit.
Last night I had a Hive stream, and I gotta tell you, I was really surprised. So, the thumbnail for the Hive stream was a picture from an anime called Ghost in the Shell, and the main character, this picture, shows her, she's naked, with like wires and stuff hooked all up to her. But I made sure I put the words Hive and stream, in areas that covered, her up. I'll be doggone, man. It must have made a lot of people angry. It just blows my mind. So, I had a few more dislikes on the video than normal. But like three or four people, I don't know, I have to go back and look, but like 3 or 4 people unsubscribed to me. And it's like, really? All the thumbnails that I've made since I've been, doing Hive streams, I've had violent thumbnails with weapons and stuff. I had one, like a week or two ago, where it was like a Lego skeleton, like laying on his back, drinking out of a freaking liquor bottle. Like, I've done multiple different thumbnails that, I don't think are really questionable, but, maybe some people might. But nobody says anything about any of that stuff. But the moment I have a freaking naked cyborg lady that's covered, her areas are covered, that's the one everybody flips out on? Alright, just left the post office. I dropped a package I was sending to my daughter. I dropped her package off, and I got a package for Sans. His Shrimp Shack. Man, try and say that 5 times really fast. So yeah, I still got a message him, let him know I sent it. So now I'm gonna go finish the rest of my lunch and get back to work. Yo, I just realized that. So Sans said he didn't need the box. So at the post office, I just took all the bags and the instruction booklet and all that stuff out of the box and then put it in the box that I was going to ship it in. And I just realized I left the empty Lego box back at the post office. Waiting for an invite from the Daily Brick. He asked me if I'd join his live stream today. And I said yes. I actually had a little time. He's asked me before, but a few people have asked me to join the streams, and when I can't, it's just generally because I have a lot of stuff going on. I feel like I barely have enough time to do my own streams. So, but anyways, I had time, so he was like, "Yeah, I'll be there." So getting ready to do that, and been working on a special project, doing some editing. So Fall Goes as planned. Y'all know about that this Saturday, which will be the 1st. Yeah, 1st. So, very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. So, Zoe just farted, and it's crushing my wife. She's sitting right over there. Oh, come on, man. You didn't have to turn around. What? Jeez. Every day I go to work, and she gives me this sad, disappointed look, like, please don't go, Daddy. Please don't go. Stay here. If I run into off, I'm off. I don't know if you think that you stop what I got going on. Gotta send me with all the ones. Say no water cool rain. Bitches a threat. Now I'm coming at your name. Feeling pretty good. Got a haircut today. Always feels so refreshing. Yeah, so something kind of crappy happened today. One of my crowns fell out again. This particular one, I think this is the 3rd time now. I think the last time it happened was when I was not long after I started doing my vlogs. So you guys have probably already heard this story once before. But you know, something I was thinking about, it sucks enough if one of these pops out. Because then you can't really chew on that side of your mouth. You got this gap in between your teeth. But imagine if I had swallowed this. Like, dude, I don't know what would hurt worse, man. This going down my throat or this coming out of my ass. Because, yeah, it's got like a little piece of rebarb or something in there, I guess, that keeps it in place. So that would have really sucked. So I'm grateful I didn't swallow it. So anyways, yeah, my dentist, he doesn't work on Fridays. So I called and left a message saying that I needed to schedule an appointment for a permanent fix. Because if I have to do this again, not to mention the cost, like, I really feel like they should be paying me this time. But anyways, so yeah, they're probably gonna have to just do a straight up implant this time, which I don't know everything that entails, but I'm sure it's not pleasant. Hey, but the good news is tomorrow's August 1st, which means a bunch of new Lego sets come out, so that's cool. Of course, it's kind of bad that none of the Star Wars stuff is coming out, so that's not cool. But I'm still gonna get probably one of those mosaic pieces and the Mandalorian brick head, so that's cool. I don't know, this whole thing's like a roller coaster of emotions. Okay, so it's the 1st. I'll be on Leonard Bridge Brick Stream later on this morning. Unfortunately, I'm only going to be on there for about 20-30 minutes because I got to get to the Lego store when they open, and they open an hour after his stream starts. So I really want to try and get in there, and I mean, obviously I'm gonna not have to worry about trying to get a 501st battle pack, you know, but there's still some other stuff I'd like to get, and I don't know if they'll sell out or not, you know. So right now I'm gonna go get a nice coffee, and I'm actually gonna go swing by Target because I think I might grab me one of the cheaper Mario sets and the Mandalorian battle pack. I'll pick that up there, so that way I don't have to worry about wasting time in the Lego store trying to find that stuff. And that's if it's a Target, which wouldn't that be something? They had the Mandalorian battle pack up on the shelves I tried to get, and it was street dated. And now that the date's out, I wouldn't be able to get it. Oh, the sick irony. I don't recommend carrying a ladder on your truck like that. That's bad news waiting to happen. Alright, so I got me this bigger set because this was the only one I saw that had these sewer pipes that I wanted. And I did find the Mandalorian battle packs. They had 2 left. I got the last 2 because I want to build one, and the other one is going to be strictly an investment. I mean, I don't know if it'll be worth money one day, but who knows.
Exciting.
All right, good to have you here as always, folks. Yeah, sorry, are you there?
Okay, I'm at the mall. Getting ready to get in there right now, go to the Lego store. I got roughly about 4 minutes till they open, so didn't get here as early as I wanted to, but I don't know, hopefully it's not packed. Yeah, should have got here a lot earlier. Well, I know it's September 1st, I'll be here super early. Getting closer. Closer. That's the line behind me. See how long that line is behind me? Jeez Louise. That's some chaos. Alright, so I got my Iron Man mosaic. Got a monkey head brick head. Monkey head brick head. A monkey king brick head. So they limited the Mario blind bags to 3 per person. So I grabbed 3 of them. See what I get. And you couldn't, like, you know, feel them to see what was in there. It was just completely random, so hopefully I didn't get any too. Yeah, the thing that blew my mind was I just never seen the line that long at the Lego store. And I'm pretty sure just about everybody there was there to buy the Nintendo and the piano. The mosaics were stocked. Well, the Iron Man mosaic was stocked. They didn't have any of the other ones. So other stuff that America did get released today, some of that stuff they didn't even have. So they only had the Iron Man mosaic. They didn't have, I was gonna get that smaller additional hull of armor piece for Iron Man. They didn't have that. There's a few other things that they just didn't have. It's whatever, man. Oh, no use griping about it. And besides, I got me a mosaic, a few blind bags, and the Monkey King brickhead. So, you know, at least I got something, right? I thought for sure even the mosaics would be sold out just because of how many people. Literally, there was probably closer to 70 people in that line in front of me when I got there. And I got there at least a few minutes early. And then there was, I don't know, man, at least 30 to 40 people behind me. And there was still a long line when I walked out of the store too. So September 1st, I'll be here super early. I'm not missing out, you know, or waiting an hour in line to get my Star Wars stuff. All right, getting everything set up for Good Morning Brick World. Just checking out a couple things because, you know, working on these different camera angles. So, oh, I gotta turn that one on. Man, the Lego room is a disaster area right now. Look what I missed out on. $30 for the haunted school. You freaking kidding me? That's $100 off, man. I'm trying to see if it might be back here. Man, it is storming like crazy! And it's gonna be really storming tomorrow. We're gonna get whatever is left of this hurricane coming up the East Coast. We're gonna get all that weather. But dang, man. So I was hoping to get home before it really started pouring, and hopefully there'll be a break in the rain, because I have to unclog the drains that are in our, not the backyard, the back porch type area. So I got a camera snake to put down in there and see if I can find what's exactly clogging it up. All right, so I've been trying to unclog these drains pretty much since we bought the house, and I've gotten them a lot more cleared out, but still every once in a while they start getting clogged up again. Now this one, there's rocks, and I think some of the cement broke up or something. I think that might be what the problem is. I brought home our camera snake, but I couldn't, it's just, I don't know, there's just too much dirt and stuff there right now. So I've got this, it's, what does that say? Kinetic water ram. So I'm going to try and blow the crap out of that line and see if that helps. So I'll be back. So that's a hey no go. Oh man, I got pretty, well, I rinsed myself off once, but yeah, I got pretty messy. Yeah, so the concrete is busted up underneath there, and it's making the normal size drain like this to basically like, you know, I don't know, something like this. So water does drain, but like once you start getting some dirt down there or a pebble or two or something, anything, it just really slows it down. Plus, this drain goes to that drain. So that starts getting clogged. This one starts getting clogged. I mean, like if this one was broke, that would really suck, but it wouldn't suck as bad because it would still be able to drain down here. But if the main drain's messed up, yeah. So I don't know, I gotta talk to Mrs. Hive and figure out what we're gonna do about this. Because yeah, I mean, we'd have to tear up the whole concrete in here to get down to it. So I don't know, we'll see. Some burgers and zucchini slices. Heck yeah. I'm heading to the dentist. I got me an appointment today. We'll see what they're gonna do about this crown that fell out for the third time now. So also I just wanted to say that I just called the Lego store and I asked them if they're gonna have the Razor Crest on September 1st. And he said that we should have it. I don't like that at all. We should have it. Like, what do you guys think? We should have it. Am I making a mistake not pre-ordering this? I mean, the only reason I didn't pre-order it is because I didn't want to wait. But honestly, I really should just pre-order it from Lego. I can't imagine how heartbroken I'm gonna be if I go to the Lego store on September 1st. You know, get up early, I'm there early, standing in line, and I get in there and they don't have the frickin' Razor Crest. Oh, that would just tear me up. So, I don't know, maybe I'll go ahead and pre-order it. I'm so glad I didn't swallow that thing. Oh my god. So thanks to Urban Bricks, he lives fairly close to me. I mean, we don't know each other's exact location, but we know we live pretty close to each other. So there's a local toy store that he didn't know was around him, or maybe he knew, he just never went. And I was talking to him about it, and he told me that he went there the other day. So I asked him, I said, well, hey, the big table full of random Lego pieces, was that open? Because I honestly didn't think it would be, because, you know, it's like the pick a brick wall, you know what I mean? Like, but he said, yeah, it was open, and they supply you some gloves to look through the pieces. So guess where I'm going? That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. So that's gonna do it for this week in review. As always, I always appreciate all of you watching. All of you are awesome. If you do like my videos, if you like my content, if you like my channel, just go ahead and like shoot them Cyclops laser beams with that like button for me. And subscribe. Enjoy the Brick Hive. Bye everybody.